certain patterned breathing during certain emotions to control our hormone levels. If I'm going to have sex, I'm going to swallow with my mouth open and suck air in my mouth. If it's nighttime, I'm going to be an alligator. If it's daytime, I'm going to be a bumblebee. If I'm a bumblebee, I want to breathe the air. I want to pull the carbon dioxide out of my lungs and huff it out my nose like a whisper. And I always huff out my nose like a whisper after I sneeze, because anything else is just wrong. And I could also breathe from my butt or pelvic area up my spinal cord behind my back and then push the air out through my brainstem through my mouth. I could put an ace of spades in my nose when I'm breathing through my mouth. And I could patternize to where I'm breathing in is when I have the little branch at the end of the ace of spades, and when I breathe in, when I breathe out, I'll push the stem of the ace of spades into it, and then I think I'm saying that wrong. When I breathe in, I'm pulling from the tip of the ace of spades around my nose because it's shaped similarly. And then when I'm pushing air out my nose, I'm making the stem. And then I'm just going around my nose in the ace of spades pattern, pushing in for the stem. If I wanted to, I could breathe the air outside of my head like I have an astronaut hat on. And I could literally not even really feel like I'm inhaling. I can feel like there's a line right here in my head that's making the air go around my head each direction, like an opening door of what you would say like a horizontal or a vertical Pac-Man. So I could go to my brainstem and then push out. It's like I'm opening a door in front of my face in the air. So these different breathing techniques, and I have probably more of them I could explain. I don't really care to try to think about anymore at this manner of time. But once again, the question is, why are we not practicing patterned breathing during certain emotional states to control our hormone levels so we do not need medication to help us? The most important thing you need to understand is it is okay to swallow while breathing through your nose while you're trying to sleep. That's how you meet Jeremiah the bullfrog. That's why I invented frogology. Well, it's always been frogology. You guys are just confused. I just made it pertinently clear and proved on my website that it is called frogology. And you're going to have to get with the times, and you probably got 60 years before the universe gets mad that you're not calling it frogology and helping everybody find a frog in their sleep, or Jeremiah the bullfrog was a good friend of mine. And you're going to understand every word I say because I've been telling you, and I'm going to continue to tell you by asking you questions, and I want some answers to these questions because I don't think anybody can give me these answers because I know the questions you don't know, and I know the answers that you can't explain or come up with. So why are we not practicing patterned breathing during certain emotional states so we can balance our hormone levels without medication? DigitalEnvironmentalCommunication.com. Go there. Donate. The more money I have, the more I'm going to be able to explain to you. Because I'll be able to do more research. I'll be able to go to different countries and different places and talk to different people and I'll do more research, and I'll have everything explained within the next 30 years before I die. The foundation's out there. The foundation of frogology is there, but there's so many unanswered questions that I don't have the resources to go find the answers for. I can only ask the questions.